Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Knowing Woman Tarot. I am Kendra B, and today we are doing your January 2022 intuitive tarot reading, and I'm very excited to be here with you guys. I already started my spread off camera, and I have one, two, three, four tarot cards and two of my beautiful oracle cards. Now, let me first say this reading may resonate with you if you have your sun, moon, Venus, or rising in Aquarius, even your north node, south node, any planets that you find important to your journey. Okay, this is for all of my Aquarian collective for January. All right, this reading could also be timeless, so whenever you come across it, just take a look and see if it resonates. All right, so the overall energy I have on the board, let's talk about it. First two cards out from my oracle deck, the angel guide is what we're going into first. I have two cards. We got earth and grounding and healing energy, right? So I feel like you have had some quiet time, or at least you're going to be having some quiet time to ground yourself, to kind of get back into a stable state of being within your body, and to facilitate the healing that you need to continue on your journey. I say that because next to these cards, I have these three fellers. We got the star, we got the five of swords, and the two of swords. Now, swords are about mental energy, communications, thoughts, messages. In this particular reading, it's coming off as self-talk and also the judging eyes of others and what other people may have to say about you. With those two cards being next to the star, I do feel like you are overcoming that internal dialogue that may be telling you, oh, you're not good enough, you can't do this. It just seems like it's coming to a stop. And if it's not within you, if it's the people around you, I do feel like you're just kind of turning your back on it. Like it's just not as influential as it used to be. On the other side, we have the moon. Now, the moon is going to symbolize those unknown forces, subconscious conditions that may have you acting a certain way or thinking a certain way. I do feel like you guys may be coming to grips with some emotional things or trauma, memories from your childhood that could be lending to you basically putting too much stock in what other people think. All right, that's a good start. I am going to read those oracle cards that came out, the first two, but I just want to get a few more cards on the board. Please excuse the way I sound. I thought I had the COVID. I don't. Praise the Lord. It's just a cold, but my sinuses are a little bit dry. All right, Aquarius. So we are silencing the haters. We are grounding. We are getting into our own energy. And then we got the Seven of Cups. Very inspirational. This card is all about doing it your way. Very Aquarian energy, too. I always get Aquarius when I look at this because it's not about conforming to what society thinks you should be doing. It's about your interpretation and your own personal journey and just basically putting your own personal stamp on things, Aquarius. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's get the crowning card for Aquarius. What do they have working for them in January? And maybe what's causing them to really focus on themselves and not think about what other people are saying as much. Ooh, the anxiety and the fear, the sleepless nights, it's just too much. It's just too much. I feel like you're really starting to realize that you're putting too much pressure on yourself. And what is crossing Aquarius? What may be a challenge that they still need to overcome in the month of January? Un momento. Oh, wait, she's a little further down than I thought. Hold on. All right, we got the Two of Wands. Now, we're talking about grounding, right? Even though this is a fire card, it's really about learning to walk in your own light, learning to use your own set of unique skills to work for you and not against you. Because I do feel like some of you guys just feel like weirdos. Like you feel like no one else is going to understand, no one's going to get it. You can't put the product out like this because some people may not understand it. But please understand that you are your clients. If you have a product or a service that you are trying to offer to people, you really, the only needs that you want to meet for real, coming out of the gate are your own. Okay? Because there's a billion different businesses out here and they're catering to a billion different demographics. You have something unique and you have a voice that needs to be heard. Mm-hmm. Subconscious energy for Aquarius. Anything from the childhood, any subconscious energy that needs to be known to the Aquarius in January. Make it known. Oh, we got the Emperor. Baby, listen. The Emperor is a leader. He is charismatic. He can be a little tyrannical if he's left to his own devices. This is big Aries energy for me. So there is a big and bold, bright light and energy that you possess. And I feel like in January, you're going to be coming to grips with that. You're going to be learning how to take this. I feel like you have really grand ideas, Aquarius. And you're going to be learning how to bring them down to earth and make them fit more into this 3D reality and actually make a little money off of it. You know what I'm saying? See the fruits of your labor. Do something that you can pass on to your children because you want to see the 3D benefits of all of these beautiful, big, giant ideas that you have. So we are going to need to bring them down to earth a little bit. I will say that the emperor does have a bit of a controlling nature if it's left unchecked. So just make sure you're clear in your intentions for what you're doing in the month of January. Be careful of ego slipping in and just, wanting to be the best or wanting to show people what you got. And, it's really just about taking the gifts that God has given you and using it for the highest good of all. Okay? So as long as you can keep the ego in check and keep those selfish motives at bay, I think you're going to really do good in January, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and read our two oracle cards that we have out on the deck. So we have earth and grounding. You are blessed to receive this card today because it is a message of protection and guardianship. Angels are strongly connected to you and your path right now, and they want to support your evolution. When you lose a sense of connection to who you are, you can often find yourself focusing on energy or projects or even old habits that can limit that evolution. So take time to breathe. Call on Mother Earth and hold you and invite angels of the earth to draw deep roots from your being down to the heart of the earth. Know that when you are grounded, you are strong, focused, and loving. And you can make decisions that are enriching and revitalizing. When this card shows up for you, angels are guiding you to remember that you are of great value. The earth is blessed to have you. All right, let's get into healing energy. If anything in your life is broken or disrupted, this card indicates that healing energy is being brought to it. Your angels want you to know that any prayers or call for help and support you have sent out have been received and that they are working on the case now. Healing doesn't happen tomorrow, it begins today. So you are guided to visualize the best and most loving outcome possible in all areas of your life. See angels of light placing your hands upon anything that may be of concern, and know that when you do this, you allow healing energy to unfold in the present moment. Amen. All right, let's talk about your attitude, Aquarius. What attitude are you showing the public? We got the Knight of Wands. So you may be in a rush, in a hurry. Quick, quick, quick. Let's get it done now. Busy, busy, busy. But what are you feeling on the inside? We know we're doing it for the family. All right, that is the Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups isn't just about family, it's about returning to your soul family. It's about returning to a place of connection, acceptance, love, forgiveness, grace. So it feels like you are in a hurry. It does feel like there is an urgency about the steps that you have been taking, either in your career, family, love, whatever it may be. It feels like you are in a bit of a rush to return to this feeling of wholeness. Let's talk about the recent past. Because where have you been? If you're returning, where have you been, Aquarius? What have you been up to, Aquarius, if you're returning? So we got the two of, did we already have this one out? No, we didn't. All right, so we got the two of earth, and we have the two of, no. We have the five of chalices. So look at this. I feel like there has been a rift in your masculine and feminine energy. I feel as though you've been very hard on yourself. Whatever work you have been doing, you may have feel like it's been criticized heavily, either by yourself or someone on the outside. And again, we are returning to a place of love and compassion. Let's talk about outside influences. Outside influences for Aquarius. Outside influences. Outside influences for Aquarius. We got the Lovers, and we got the Ten of Wands. All right. Although this is a Wands card, which symbolizes fire, this card always gives me Capricorn energy. It's a very hardworking energy. Some would even call it like workaholic energy. But just because you can bear a load doesn't mean that you should. Okay? And then next to it, we have the Lovers. So for me, I do feel like you're going to be getting some intuitive information on how you can work to restore balance between your own masculine and feminine energy. Because that's going to be very important when it comes to, you know, realizing your dreams and working towards your goals. You have to be friends with yourself first, Aquarius. And I feel like your family life could be suffering just a little bit because you're not mentally there. Hmm. Hopes and fears for Aquarius. Hopes and fears for Aquarius. Hopes and fears for Aquarius. We got the Page of Cups. You really want a reward for your endeavors. You want to feel appreciated. You you hope that everything that you're doing is being noticed around you, the people that you love especially. Um, I'm getting like big family vibes. Like you really hope that the people you love and that the people you're doing this for appreciate it. and you're hoping for a return on your investment. Outcome for Aquarius in January. Ooh, we got the King of Cups and Justice. Yes, sir, Bob. You will get a return on your investment. Because that King of Cups it's a very masculine energy, but at the same time, it's a very nurturing energy because it is water energy. Okay, so everything that you've done leading up to the month of January, Aquarius, you will be rewarded. If not by the people around you, definitely by spirit. Let's go ahead and get a guidance card to leave Aquarius with for January 2022. We got two cards, Dance with Life. And, oh, we got three cards. Hold on. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Dang it. Here we go. All right. Okay, we got Star Mother, Dance with Life, and The Crumbling. I'm going to read just a snippet of each one of them. Oh, I thought I saw a ladybug. The ladybugs, they be all over me, y'all. Okay. Dance with Life. We'll do that one first. Dance with Life. Number 62. Life is always moving. If you resist this ever-changing flow, your energy will become stagnant and you will fall out of flow with the universe. I'm looking at this card because that always gives me stagnation and a stalemate. Interesting. All right, the universe has a mysterious, intelligent force, a natural rhythmic beat which governs all of life. One of the best ways to shift your energy frequency and vibration is to put on some music and dance along with it. All right, let's dance with life. Let's look at the crumbling. Number 40. There is a shift happening now where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. Relationships, jobs, social structures, anything built on shaky ground is destined to tumble down. It's happening to bring you back home to who you truly are, both individually and society as a whole. So you can live a life that is in alignment with who you truly are. When you're in the thick of it, it can feel like a personal attack from the universe. Have faith because the difficult times will be your defining moments. You will be reborn in the fire. And then we have Star Mother. Star Mother, there you are, number 48. You are more held than you could possibly imagine, loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. I'm hearing that you forgot that. Some of y'all are feeling like you're alone. You're feeling like you got to do everything on your own. And I'm going back to that moon card because it's just that unknown energy of support and love that you didn't even know was there. Let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Lay all of your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you are doing your best and try not to carry it all on your own. You have got this, and the mother has got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world off your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child. And it asks, how can you mother yourself? All right, Aquarius, that is your reading. I'm feeling really in the heart space for you guys this month, Aquarius. Um, y'all are air sign, just like me, Gemini Nation. So I feel really lighthearted when it comes to Aquarian energy most of the time, but last month y'all put me through it. And now you're just making me feel like, oh, I love y'all. So I'm very, very happy again, like I said, to be back. I missed you guys. I really hope you enjoyed the reading, and hopefully I'll see you back again next month, okay? Hit a button down below, leave a comment, let me know what you think.